Happy New Year! This will be the first stream of Excalibur Forge for 2024, Year of Our Lord. So, we got some stuff on our plate here. She wants us to go rescue some captured demon females or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Let us be off. We will be victorious.
What? Somebody doesn't like my haircut?
Forwards!
Simply business.
You should have listened to reason. I'll remove this obstacle.
Be gone, fiend! You're in my way.
Whatever that was about. Oh, the guys are nice. Ooh. Oh, determination.
March on.
Red Mask, you got some explaining to do, lady. When Red Mask grimly examines the cloudy glass and equally cloudy contents, she doesn't seem to notice you, but when the silence drags on, she grinds out. Get lost, I'm looking for drinking companions. Why'd you send assassins after Latberg? She smiles bitterly and removes her mask, revealing the unmistakable features of an ASMR. What once was surely a beautiful face has been disfigured by terrible scars. Someone must have flayed her, carving away entire portions of her skin. That wretch deserves the worst death imaginable. When the demons abducted and enslaved me, Latberg bought me and my fellow captives. I thought myself safe, but I was wrong. The worst was yet to come. The things he did to us, I cannot describe them. He destroyed our bodies and our souls. His sick mind is full of filthy, perverse desires, and he acted them out on us. It was a miracle I managed to escape. I could have left the abyss, but it feels as if Latberg has sown the seeds of his madness into my soul. I refuse to spread his sickness to other places, happier places. Let his evil perish here, in the abyss, utterly without a trace. She does not lie. Her heart aches with desire for retribution. Latberg is a liar and a traitor, and he must answer for his misdeeds. Champion, we must go back and see that he faces justice for his crimes. It's terrible. What did he do to you? Am I not pretty enough for you? Are you afraid? Yes, I'll never be called a beauty again. No, it's not about beauty or anything else he stole from you. I'm scared of what he's given you. He shared his pain with you, and it took root and grew. There is a thorny tangle of suffering in your heart, and you are impaled on its spikes. Why is he doing this? He's a madman, a blood-soaked lunatic draped in raiment of a holy savior, a psychopath, a filthy deviant whose sick desires can only be sated by the suffering of his victims. Happened after you escaped. I have walked the path of vengeance since then. Callistria, patron goddess of all who have been wronged, has shown me I must dedicate myself to this path. I am the retribution that stalks the villains in the night, paints the darkness red, and makes the streets ring with their pitiful screams, as I end their miserable lives. Oh, she's like the Batman of Alushinra. Okay, so if you speak the truth, I'll help you. Go to his home and repay the man for his many sins. I will be waiting for you there. I will fall upon that deviant like the blade of vengeance itself. Together, we will ensure that he pays for his crimes with his life. I weep for her. I see how open and pure her heart once was, a shining beacon of kindness and mercy. But pain and torments that befell her made her cruel. Anger burns within her, and she no longer knows what is good and what is not. I cannot and will not judge her. I mourn the innocence that has been lost. Oh.
March on.
Ah, okay. What do you want? Sound to fade and the world is plunged into eerie silence. Street noise never ceases in Shinira, but even as it disappeared, you were surrounded by a thick and impenetrable darkness from which 3 pairs of shimmering eyes observe you. A sibilant whisper reaches yours. Explain yourself. Who are you? What do you want from me? Any questions? Few answers. Nazirius? I am Nazirius. I kill. The monster's whisper's hiss sounds more like an icy blast of wind than human speech. It's impossible to say whether it is boasting, threatening, or simply stating a fact. Minagho the Lilitu purchased your death. Incomprehensible. You were mortal. Killing you is easy. Why did she not kill you herself? Why me? A trap, an opportunity, an enigma. It's a pleasure to meet a colleague. An ordinary scuffle transformed into a contest between professionals. What are you? There was a Fey Lord, there was an opulent court, there was a court executioner. The Lord was generous, gave the gift of death to many. Everything is different now. The Lord is overthrown, the court is disbanded. The executioner's gone. Now I am here, peddling death. No idea if the creature might have served as an executioner in a Fey Lord's court. Better us than a representative of the Fey class. Genus Anku, born predators. Just look at the sharp teeth and claws, the latter of which contains traces of cold iron. It's unknown whether it's a genetic mutation or an artificial transformation during this individual's lifetime. Mr. Anku, would you be so kind as to submit one of your claws for scientific analysis? Claws are my property. If you want them, then buy them. The price is my death. I can send for an autopsy, even better. What are we waiting for? I've defeated Minagho. There now, even more perplexing now. Would a mortal defeat Lilitu? Trickery? I cannot be tricked. I am here. I will kill you easily. Where's Minagho? Tell me right now. Why do you want to know? You're about to die. Your death has been paid for. Something is wrong. Minagho said you were weak. She lied. Let her die as well. If you fend off death at my hand, if you give me my death, then Minagho's death is yours by right. House in the lower city appears in your mind. It appears after a moment, and a dry chuckle breaks the silence. Now you know, but this knowledge is useless. My gift to you is useless. You will die now.
Let's make this quick. Doesn't work.
What the hell?
We won't falter.
You were saying? No loot? For shame.
adventures await.
There's beauty hidden in the darkest of places. Too bad no one can see it there.
A group of dirty beggars in tattered clothes have gathered around a handsome young man with messy dark hair. The crowd is clearly hostile, and he doesn't seem to notice. His beggars a charming smile, completely oblivious to the sharp ships clinking in their hands. The man has a gloved puppet in his hand, a dragon made of rags, with buttons for eyes. He raises it up, begins to ventriloquize in a surprisingly deep voice. Hey, you lousy parasites, who's in charge here? He lowers his puppets and beams cheerfully. He addresses the crowd normally in a warm, friendly voice. I would like to invite your leader to a romantic dinner with candles. I'll pay for everything, of course. The beggars whisper among themselves. You manage to catch a few snippets of their conversation. He's crazy, leave him be. What if he bites you? Where the crowd disperses, the young man jots something down in his notebook. Done. Excellent source material. I will go have a drink or two at the tavern and get to work. Fearless flirt.
This is my path.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
We're just getting straight down to business, are we?
Strike with all your might!
You had your chance. Simply business.
Did you see that? I won't give up.
You're in my way. You had your chance.
When the soldier raises his arm with a plaintive shout, "Don't kill me, I'll tell you everything." When you have an opportunity to get a better look at your opponents, they're not demons, but visitors from other planes. Judging by their gear, they're experienced and highly paid mercenaries. Who are you? We're Torluk's crew. I mean, it's my crew. I'm Torluk. But here we're called the Rotten Guttery Gang. It's a dumb name, but it helps us blend into the demon rabble here. Keeps anyone from prying into our business. We're mercenaries who came to the Abyss for a job. When we realized what Alushanira was like, we couldn't bloody believe it. There's so much gold here to be made. Demons are loose cannons. You can't trust them with the delicate, sensitive jobs. Even if they don't screw it up, they'll run their mouths about it. If someone needs a job done quickly, quietly, without fail, they come to us. Our specialties are disappearances, setups, and abductions. So you're born in a normal place, had a home, a decent life, and then you just left it all and moved here to do the demon's dirty work? the gory madness to murder, to be minions of the spawn of the abyss? And not because your home was threatened, not because you were called by duty, but for gold? Are you mortals or monsters, I ask you? Why'd you attack me? Chevaro, the little Latu from the 10,000 Delights, found us and paid us to take you out. Said she'd get you here, and all we'd have to do is crack your skull open. But that bitch neglected to mention that you wouldn't go down easy. You've cracked more than a few skulls yourself, I can tell. You're damn right. By the succubi you captured. There are no succubi here, it was a trick. Chevaro's ruse to lure you here. We never kidnap those bitches. They'll screw your brains out, take all your money, and call it a weekend well spent. All succubi should be drowned, that's what I think. Yeah, but really aren't all women like that. In the abyss, are you? No, demons in our crew, it's a matter of principle. They're strong, sure, but lazy, unpredictable. There are a few times we nearly finished the job, neat and clean, then everything went sideways, because some horned freak wanted to have some fun. I would like to kill him for his loot, but probably just like +1, +2 stuff. I'll let him go and let him spread word of me. How's that sound? Without wasting time on thanks, the wounded mercenary leaps to his feet, and, with a cautious look on you, runs away.
Can't hide from me.
Warhammer 40,000. That was +3. Punch and dagger. Oh yeah, what's this? Oh, it's just a heavy shield. Entomber, I like the sound of that. Will this +4 Warhammer successfully hits an enemy with a charge attack. The enemy must pass a fortitude throw or be trapped in the stone until the end of the fight. While under the effect, the enemy becomes vulnerable to bludgeoning damage as well as slowed down. This Warhammer confirms a critical hit against an affected enemy. All enemies within 30-foot area should pass the same check or be under the same effect. Wow. Surprised they didn't get me with that. One ear out the other, isn't it? Demon Slayer Soup. I like the sound of that. Zero charge. It was 4 combos of short bows and animal companion or similar creatures affected by constant haste spell effect. Does that count for
You're a good
her having
person.
soot?
I like you.
Oh, it's so cold here. I go home to the plane of fire without any flames around. I feel cranky. I want to kill someone. It can last a day in Canada, pal. If I kill you and bathe in your hot blood, it'll warm me up. I used to have my mage like cast a spell on it, would be fine. Yeah, spell.
performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Why are you chasing after me, people?
Forward! Fall! That's how you hit them!
What just happened? Why did everybody get healed? Oh, that's the inherit, I see. Oh, thank you very much for that. Oh, like, that's too good to be true. Where's that? Zara and Zorges? What's their story? Great Ocean of Thieves. Sound of your footsteps startles the demon. She gives you a baleful look. Disturb me, mortal. Why have you broken my solitude? Second thought, save your answers. Your reasons don't interest me. A boy of about 12 stands next to her. The boy examines his wrists, which are covered in strange round scars. The look may have come from suction cups. His inflamed skin, burning eyes, and general appearance suggests that demon blood runs through his veins. He lifts his gaze and gives you a long, sad look. Who are you? I am Zara the Grim, mortal worm, most skillful explorer of the dark depths of Ishayar. I learned from Master Willowdust himself, the trusted mage of Our Lady in Shadow. One day I will surpass my master's skill and take his place. Everyone knows this, including Willowdust himself. So next time you dare to address me, do so with respect, if you like your head to remain on your shoulders. And what are you doing? Listening to the ocean, and waiting for this worthless whelp to recover enough strength to plunge back into Ishayar's depths. What a shame that I could not walk its paths myself. How ironic that the most coveted mysteries are revealed to the most pitiful of creatures, mortals. And who is this boy? Zorgus is my son, the best of my offspring. He is helpful and obedient, which is the only reason I condescend to take care of his wretched creature. Are you alright, kid? The boy clenches as you speak to him. He looks at you with amazement, perhaps even fear. His eyes drink the demon. Mother, may I speak to him? Don't speak to the boy. What do you want with him? Are you plotting to steal him away? Be warned, if they have a finger on him, they regret it. What are you doing to your son? Tell me the truth. Do you truly think I will answer you wrong? I grow more inclined to destroy you as well. Mother tells me to deep dive to the places where moonlight never reaches. Down there, Sorry, Mother, I won't say any more. Champion, how could allow this child to remain in the hands of this cruel creature? Normally, I would say we have no right to deprive a child of their parents' love, but these creatures do not know love. How could be so cruel to a child? So what if he's in my blood? That's not why I feed and protect him. Little Zorges is valuable because his brothers and sister died during my research. He is only the one who shows reliable, consistent results. She envies him. That's why she's cruel to him. She wants to dive deeper in these depths herself, but she cannot. She can only experiment on others with their consent. It's unprofessional to use underage children for this. The demon has violated unspoken scientist code and must be severely punished. Well, I won't let you torture this boy. You want to take the boy? I don't care. It's yours. I won't fight it for a trifle like the life of some mortal spawn, especially since it's nearly exhausted its usefulness. Take him and do as you want with him. Huh? The boy you saved from his wicked mother gives you a look that was sad and mature beyond his years. Sense certain darkness within this youth, hiding deep inside. Yet he himself is not evil. His soul is pure and kind, as a child should be. Boy is silent and focused. As if he too heard a voice in his hand and suddenly responds. Does the spirit speak the truth? Is there really darkness inside of me? How can I carry evil in me and not be evil? His gaze pierces you as he wants to say something else, but reconsiders it at the last moment. It's alright to be different. I'm different too. Commander knows lots of odd friends. Do you want to be friends? I think so. I don't know how, but I'll try. What do I need to do? Nothing. We are now friends. You don't have to do anything to be friends. Just have to want to be friends. Can you see and hear the hand of the inheritor? Yes, he glows, and he is not evil. I think I like him, but I feel there's an irreconcilable conflict between us. It is unfortunate. So this child can see and hear me. He is not evil, nor is he a sorcerer, mage, or wizard. He wields no spells that could reveal the unseen, and carries no such spells cast by someone else. He just sees. What powers does this youth possess? Who are you? Mother named me Zorges. I am a creature of her making, and until recently, I was her creature in every way. I had my brothers and sisters, but none survived her research, so that I was the only one left. Now that my mother is gone, I don't know who I am. Am I Zorges? But that name means nothing. I was whispered into my mother's ear by a Shire. So who am I? Tell me about your mother. Her name is Zara the Grim. Used to be a pauper, a diver who collected what Ashire had taken. The ocean has no floor, so she recovered whatever hadn't sunk too deep. But these bounties were as generous as Ashire's harsh. No one knows the ocean as well as she did. She knows the safe passages, and she guides ships, swimming at half speed so they don't fall behind. She is a child of Ishayar. She was created in it. Her first cry burst from her lips the moment she broke the surface. But many centuries have passed since her incarnation. She is dark like Ishayar, cruel like Ishayar, powerful and compromising like Ishayar, fertile and merciless towards her children like Ishayar. I think I'm seeing a pattern here. What kind of experiments does she perform on you? I'm too young and I don't know enough to judge them. We go to the shore, to Ishayar. She'd feed me potions, then force me to dive, deeper and deeper each time. By the time I was 8, I could dive so deep the water pressed on me from all sides. My body no longer wanted to ascend. I had to stay there as long as I could. Then I'd come up, my nose bleeding, and sometimes my mouth and ears as well, even my eyes. The next day, Mother would make me drink a different potion, then send me down again. It was so dark down there, I could feel the touches of strange dark things. Sometimes their vibrations reached me as if they were communicating with me. On those days, I vomited black slime. I tried to hear their voices, but I never had enough time. Mother would be furious, beat me, brew a new potion, then make me dive deeper, stay longer. The last time, I spent 7 hours in the water. There were so many vibrations that enveloped me. Then I realized I'm neither food nor an enemy, though I have blood of the enemy in my veins. What does it mean? I don't understand. It was a little boring, so I imagined I was a giant octopus floating in the deep, waiting for prey. I'm afraid no one else will tell you more about me beyond you angered my mother, and she is vindictive. A remarkable discovery. I pity I cannot include it in my encyclopedia, as your mother obtained this knowledge in violation of professional ethics. I recommend that you visit any research institute in Absalom and demand lifelong compensation in exchange for this information. Send me a letter if you want me to vote for you. What are you going to do with you? I'd rather not go home. I have nowhere else to go. What do they do, those who have nowhere to go? I don't know. Maybe I should live in Ishayar. Champion, we have no right to leave him here by himself. He needs care, and fate has entrusted you with this child. Faith that you'll make the right choice? Go back to my camp, I guess. Thank you for not deciding for me, but granting me the right to choose. Others have not done this, and I will accept your invitation. The little one is now safe in our care. Neither his cruel mother nor remorseless kidnapper will cause him further harm. I'm glad we share a brief belief that children should not be victims of such evil. I'm certain young Zorges will be better off on Galorion. The human half-elf landscape looks decidedly pale. That's a funny thing, isn't it? You find yourself in a new city and suddenly you bump into an old acquaintance. Chuckle's expression is to wince, a true smile. Sabamelik is here and Alushinra. Oh, that guy. I know it's Alushinra. I feel it, you know, like a scent. You smell something unusual once in your life and remember it forever. That feeling I had in the cave when Sabamelik was turning the Mongols into beasts, it's back. Some cloying, nasty stench that's clogging out my lungs. Like I fell into a latrine and can't swim. Excuse the analogy. Where should we look for him? Oh, now that I don't know, but this thing, it seems to grow weaker and stronger as we move around, so if you put me on the scent, I'll lead you to him like a hound. Alright, we'll find him together. The right thing to do would be to just raise this whole city to the ground, but one demon's lair will do to start with. Listen, I found out that there's a slave trader at the local market, a demon in the black mask. I might be grasping at straws here. What if he's the same demon that kidnapped Trevor? Let's go there and ask him some questions. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Right now I only have this unreliable lead and lots of unreasonably high hopes. If this demon really is the one I'm looking for, if he still remembers the one who bought Trevor, Trevor's still alive. So with a similar conversation. So the demon has to say and decide what to do next. Yeah, I talked to that guy before, actually. Good.
Let us be off.
Knock knock, bitch.
Let's move. We should move.
You know what you're doing. Good.
Anything new?
Preemptively buff here.
This is my path.
Ready to serve. I will lend you my aid.
I'll make my own
Let's
legend.
do it. That's him. Don't let him near me. Kill him. I'll pay you double, triple. You're the Lilitu. Let's finish this mortal.
Let's make this quick.
Forwards!
Simply business.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Can't hide from me.
This condition is irrational.
Haven't really utilized the confusion spell very much, have we?
Be gone, Free! This is not my time.
We won't falter!
Your time ceased to exist.
Continue fighting.
I won't give up!
You're in my way.
What are you? The demoness shrieks, backing away from you on unsteady hoops. I can't kill you, can't deceive you, can't escape, not even here in the abyss. Her voice is almost a wail now, and her eyeless face is streaked with red tears that run from Baphomet's mark. No mark on your face. A brand, Baphomet's brand, and yours too. He branded me, my master. He branded me for my failure in Kenebras. He took my powers, he maimed my face. The damn thing hurts all the time. He said the mark would stay with me, and I would keep bleeding until I spilled the blood of the one who caused me to fail in Kenebras. If only you would take pity on a poor demon and let me bring your head to Lord Baphomet, the pain would finally stop. So you'll be in pain till you kill me? Yes, but how am I supposed to do that when the brand has taken away half my powers? I can't do what's being asked of me, I just can't. And I'll never win back the favor of my lord and Habzamira. Time with the demons who command you. I serve Lord Baphomet, the great deceiver, who outwitted the Prince of Darkness Asmodeus himself. He is cruel. My lord is cruel, imperious, cunning, and unstoppable. Discari started the invasion of your world. Without the help of my master, he and his swarms of locusts would have done nothing on Galorion. Discari's demons only know how to eat and kill. We, the servants of Baphomet, follow another path, the grimiest, most devious of all paths that I have ever been laid. I have been one of Baphomet's finest servants for hundreds of years. Habzamira herself, his favorite daughter, a priestess, took me to her bosom. But see how my loyal service has ended? When no one else can see me, I howl from the pain in my mark. I'm forced to grovel before pathetic idiots and witless warhounds, and here I am begging for mercy from a mortal. I don't see why I would let her go now. Fine, fine, kill me. At least I won't have to run from you anymore.
I survived worse.
His legs are shaking. Peculiar.
Now, what do you got here? Two centaur. Let's do full plates. Vast intelligence. Mighty fists. Number 3. Ring of luck. I gotta say, I thought Minagho would have better loot on her. The crossbow. Longbow. Seasoned Assassin's Armor. Seasoned with slow range attacks, weapon and touch. If you receive a critical hit from a range attack, you gain DR10. 1d3 rounds. But then melee makes you prone for 1 round. That's not good, is it? Creatures of archery. Care what his policies are, you know. That's one off my hit list. Yeah, I went there, you hired assassins to kill me. Put those in your memories and let's those to howl of frustration. You piece of shit. Why couldn't you just quietly go there and die? You've caused nothing but trouble. Damn you for the suffering you've caused Minagho and me. Why did you try to set me up? Whose rage is like extreme liquid fire burning through your mind. She tries to hurt you, but you manage to restrain her. You were Minagho's enemy, my sweet Minagho, vile Golarion. Thanks for staying in our way. We Minagho are lovers? Demons do not know love. Certainly not the kind you have on your stupid Golarion, but Minagho and I were closer than most demons ever get. We were bound by passion. At times we irritated each other so much that we separated. We were always drawn back to one another. We each became a drug to the other. And then you shut up and start hassling Minagho. Well, I gotta hear this. I always loved to sow chaos, whereas Minagho wanted to rule over it. She once usurped me in my own scheme, snatched it right from under my nose, and reaped its fruits for herself. The gauntlet has been thrown. We spent long months trying to kill each other. We were both impressed by the other's passion, and became addicted to it. No one has ever wanted to destroy me with such fervor. Once I tried to kill her in bed as she slept. The fight somehow turned into sex. Yet it was so much more than sex. In the morning, we both realized we were bound by our craving for each other. Of course, we do try to kill each other. Minagho can be insufferable, and I'm not much better, but if one of us ever succeeded, it would be a terrible blow to whoever survived. I know demons should not have feelings, but there's nothing I can do about it. The two demons truly fall in love, albeit in a terrifying way. It's believed their hearts have no capacity for love, but you and I both know light is stronger than darkness, and can shine even most impenetrable gloom. I recently met Minagho here in Alshinra. She tried to attack me again, so I killed her. She attacks me, causing to grow and sharpen before your eyes. Guards chain color clanks. He aims the wand at Chevreau and states in an uncompromising, slightly vindictive voice, "Brawling is prohibited, no exceptions. Please proceed to the exit." The demon activates his wand, and Chevreau, howling helplessly, is instantly transported to the streets of Alushinira. Looks like Chevreau's throne stands empty. We're supposed to choose a new leader. I regret we must cast our disc to leave the 10,000 delays temporarily. Very soon our doors will be open to you once again. There's like out a black mask here somewhere. Warlong black mask, yes. This black mask changes before your eyes, so this now resembles melting stone. Satisfied bloodthirsty expression appears on it. So you're gladiators, you've come to the right place. My brother Trevor was abducted by a demon of black mask. Was that you? Well, the face that sent? Yes, I remember him. He was a strong fighter, a dangerous one. Made good money when I sold him. Where is he now? To whom did you sell him? Answer me, you monster. Don't be so rude, young mortal, unless you want to meet your death sooner than you expected. I only have one buyer, the Battle Bliss. You want to know what became of him? Find out at the arena. The arena? So his beast made him... Oh, Shellum, what cruel mockery. But he is still alive, and that's all that matters. We can't waste time. Let's go to him there before it's too late. So what mask you wear? First champion fought wearing this mask. The final champion will fight wearing it on the day the world ceases to exist. In this mask I was invincible, and I conquered Battle Bliss, and made all Lushinra bow before me. I thought to pass it to Gelderfang, my apprentice, but despite his many talents in the art of killing, he loved life far too much. He was afraid of death, too frightened to fight me and take the mask. He is not a true gladiator, not a real champion, but no one aside from the true children of the arena is capable of understanding this. This mask is strikingly different than the ones that we're looking for to solve the riddles in Nameless Ruins. Still, it's unique. I would like to examine it. Honored demon, hand it over immediately for an experiment. I promise not to break it. No. Please? No. I'll mention your name in the encyclopedia. Over my dead body. Interesting name. What with the experiment? First my tears. Shed next to me just happened. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Few glorious battles and many fallen enemies and a hard and painful death that will be etched in the hearts of generations to come.
Follow me.
Did you stop her? Is Red Mask still a threat to us? Time has come, you will answer for your crimes. Show of impeccable timing, Red Mask draws from the rafters, looking like a remorseless spirit of vengeance incarnate. She lands in front of the ashen-faced Latverk, and in harsh, damning voice proclaims, "The hour of retribution is at hand, scum. You'll pay for each and every one of your crimes." No, don't touch me. May evil never go unpunished.
Can't hide from me.
My little birds, protect me from this vermin. I've come to enslave you once again.
Yet another obstacle.
You're irrelevant.
One foe is tougher than I expected.
Simply business. Victory is worth the pain. The plan went awry. Damn.
ASMR screams, directly smearing tears and blood across his aristocratic face. I'm begging you, spare me. This disgusting trait, this addiction, it makes me hate myself. I was weak, but I swear I will no longer allow my weakness to harm anyone else. Bring me to justice if you wish, but spare me from your vengeance. I'll let them decide. What? But they are my little birds. I love them. I'm taking care of them. They would never harm me. It's like the ending of Death Proof. Teeth bared with wild, almost bestial fury, the ASMR women rush toward Letford. They have no weapons, they tear at him with teeth and nails until a madman's agonized screeches give way to choke, gurgling whimpers. Without further ado, the Avenger looks over Letford. When she stands again, she is holding the bloody strip of skin that used to be ASMR's face. The woman takes off her mask and smiles with satisfaction. He took away my beauty, now I've taken his. Red Mask stretches Letford's face over her own, fixing it in place with a handful of barb hooks she drives into her own flesh. Rivulets of blood run down the woman's neck, giving her a grotesque, terrifying appearance. You will take care of these young women, I will take my leave. This corrupt city is full of scum, whose wrongdoings remain unpunished. I will bring retribution to each and every one of them. Red Mask's laughter echoes eerily through the cellar's vaults, full of excitement and lust for blood that can only be sated by more brutal killing. Well, anyone do not bend the weak for an hour's need. My deepest respect. I'll take these hotties back to my camp for fun later. The fair women exchange glances and nod too gleefully. Huddled together in a tight group, they set out in search of promised shelter. They carry themselves with an air of grim determination to look after one another and find a way out of this terrible place. Level up, level up, level up. Okay, guys, and with that, I'll bow out for the day. Once again, I wish you a happy new year. Look forward to more content in the coming year. Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, all those places. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye for now.